Hi, my name is Esther. I'm reviewing a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I'm currently in part 3 of section 1. Section 1 talks about the fundamental skills in handling people. Part 3 talks about arousing in people the eager ones. Enjoy. Dale Carnegie says that the only way on earth to influence other people is to know what they want and to show them how to get it. He references a wartime leader called Lloyd George, who was Great Britain's Prime Minister during World War One. When people asked Lloyd George how he had managed to stay in power after the other wartime leaders had been forgotten, he attributed it to the fact that he baited the hook to suit the fish. Every action we perform is performed because of something we want, including giving donations, because in such cases, we want to help out by doing a beautiful, unselfish, and divine act. Dale Carnegie advises that we should remember this when we are trying to get someone to do something that we want. For example, he says, when trying to encourage your child to stop smoking, show them how smoking may limit their chances of getting into the track team. Make it their initiative to quit the smoking. Don't force the action into them. Harry A. Overstreet, in his book Eliminating Human Behavior, said, action springs out of what we fundamentally desire. He advises persuaders to first arouse in the other person an eager want, because he who can do this has the whole world with him. He who cannot walks a lonely way. Dale Carnegie says that the only way to influence people is to talk about what they want. When thinking about persuading people, you should pause and ask yourself, how can I make this person want to do it? He says that question will stop us from rushing into situations carelessly and think less about our desires and more about the other person. Henry Ford, a renowned business magnate and the founder of the Ford Motor Company, advises on human relationships and says that one secret of success lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own angle. That seems doable. However, most people ignore this. Dale Carnegie says that we should not waste any time talking about our problems. He advises salespeople to make customers feel like they are buying and not being sold to. They should show customers how their merchandise will help solve their problems, arouse the desire to buy in the customers. The world is full of so many people who are grabbing and self-seeking. So the rare individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage, as there's little competition here. Try to be kind, try to be unselfish, try to think about the other person first. Having an increased tendency to always think in terms of the other person's point of view and see things from their angle always gives you an edge, always gives you an advantage. In no way does Dale Carnegie speak about manipulation. Each individual should gain from these interactions. Learn the art of tying up the other person's wants to your own interests. Thus, everyone has an advantage and ultimately, everyone wins. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.